Hello, I'm making a video on the strikes or blocks. In my opinion, they're not blocks. These mean in karate, not in kata, but as their solo techniques. First off, I'm going to do the low block or lower strike. There are a bunch of different interpretations. My interpretation is, so aspiring, a front kick comes, we soup it. Because the Okinawans, when they were making karate, they had to write them down. And again, we don't have this, we don't have a video back then. So they have to get that motion, scooping, on a page. And the pulling hands, the hikite, that's what it's called in karate, at the hip here, that literally translates to pulling hands. So a lot of the time they'll practice techniques that they would pull and strike into, and in kata a lot of time it's throws, it's all that. So it's pulling and striking, it's pulling, it's throw. So there's the same technique, lower strike. In one kata, I don't remember which one, so don't try and ask me which one it is, but there's punch, lower strike, I think. What this would translate to is grab at the thing here, turn around, and throw. So, here, throw. And you think of what I've just done there because it wasn't very good, that doesn't work. Yeah, I get thrown every day. It works. It works. I get thrown by that every week. Maybe every second week. I get thrown by it a lot. But yeah, that, as itself, in my opinion, would have been, we're sparring, front kick, we scoop. So sparring, front kick. And if you stop here, tighten it up, bring it down. You don't even have to do this one down very much, like a bit down. What does that look like? A lower strike. That's what I think that one is. Inner strikes. This motion, what I got taught, this as itself is we're here, punch comes in, parries. Where? Parrying punches, you don't really parry a kick. So you can parry a kick like this. You can parry a kick like that. Mainly front kicks. You can do that. I haven't done it much. I don't really parry. Just gonna shell up and move forward. Or when I'm doing this stuff, inspiring, I switch between this and this. And they're both karate, they're both different styles. I mean, if I'm doing this, I don't really parry, I just kind of shell up and walk forward, which I've been screamed out a lot for. But yeah, if I'm doing this, I just kind of move out of the way. Yeah, that's what I think this is this one. I think, I can't remember the exact thing right now. I know I've been taught it. I know I've been taught so much that I just don't remember, which is so bloody annoying. But yeah, this, most likely a throw. It's correct. It's most likely a throw. I'm gonna skip past it because I don't remember at all what it could be for. Now, the upper strike or high block. I'm not blocking anything like this. It's not a thing, in my opinion. But yeah. So this is very similar to this. It's not like this way you're scooping or this way you're parrying. This one, you grab them, you pull them in and you hit them here. Trust me, it hurts. You're striking them in the throat, usually. So you grab, pull down, and trust me, as a person that gets this stuff done to them for demonstration for the rest of the bloody class, as an assistant instructor, I get this stuff done to me basically every day because my father is the instructor. So it is, yeah, it sucks. Not like it's bad, but it like, you know, hurts. Striking the throat. That's what I've been taught myself. Other people could have completely different things. A lot of people think it's a block, so like an axe kick block. Oh, I almost fell on that axe kick, but yeah, an axe kick block. People think that. A lot of sport karate guys, because a lot of sport karate styles don't teach the application of this stuff, which then leads to you thinking, oh, you're doing this as a block, you're doing this as a block, you're doing this as a block, you're doing this as a block. No. Kind of more as parries and strikes. So parrying and then hitting the other guy. But yeah, that was my TED talk on the blocks or strikes, as I say in my style, where the style that calls them inner strike, outer strike, lower strike, and upper strike. But yeah, that was my TED talk on strikes in karate. So yeah, they're not useless, they're not blocks typically. Sometimes they can be like a punch and you can... Sometimes. I wouldn't count on it though. So yeah, thank you. That's